Support provided by the LSU Alumni Association and the Cook Hotel and Conference Center at LSU.
Last year, Southeastern was hoping at the end of the season they could get into the postseason in the playoffs, and they fell short. This year, they felt confident that they're going to be in, but they knew they'd get in if they could get a win over the Colonels. The interesting thing in this little scenario between these two teams, it's the road team that's been taking the trophy home for the last several years. So could Nicholls pull the upset? That's what they were looking for. Well, here we go. Inside the first minute of action, Ian Rodrigue would scramble. The Lions force him to cough it up. Khalid Moore forces the fumble. Cameron Ford recovers. And 4 plays later, Carson Camp to Jalen DiMaggio. And that's a touchdown. And just like that, 18 yards later, it's 7-0 Lions. But the Colonels do respond with their own defense. The Lions have to punt deep in their own territory. Alec Mahler's kick is blocked by Kelvin Gray. Ty Marsh picks it up and returns it 16 yards for the Colonels. And 2 plays later, well, they're going to go to their big running back, Shane Lee. He gets the direct snap and takes it in from 8 yards out. And just like that, the Colonels have knotted this thing up at 7. You knew this was going to be a good game. Colonels been playing their best football of the season, and the Lions are trying to roll into the postseason. Well, under a minute to go in the quarter, Carson Camp hits Jordan Williams 26 yards down to the 10-yard line, and we carry over to the second quarter. And in the first play of the second quarter, bottom of your screen, that's DiMaggio in motion, DiMaggio catching, and DiMaggio scoring. 14-7, Lions back up top. 5 minutes to go into the second quarter. Shane Lee again takes the pitch. Right side, 17 yards, and the Colonels knot this thing up at 14 apiece. Later in the second quarter, Kyle Lowe is in at quarterback. He's going to hit DiMaggio for his 3rd touchdown. Scott, I keep watching this, and I keep saying the same thing. This should be a crime. That's illegal how good this is.
The DB does everything. Take away the inside, coach told you. Well, he didn't tell you this guy can go up and high point the ball like this. Just a good job of putting your playmakers in position to make plays.
That's his 3rd touchdown already of the ballgame. What a pass and what a catch. 21-14 Lions up top. Takes the Colonels 3 plays to answer. This time it's Corey Warren Jr., 47 yards, and we are knotted at 21 apiece. But Southeastern then comes right back. Lowe keeps it this time, breaks it up, avoids 1 tackle right there, gets it into the end zone, 22 yards. It's 28-21. First play of the third quarter, the Lions are up 10. Whee! Snap goes wrong, and it's bad news for the Lions. Great attempt, but falls over the ball. Lions eventually jump on it instead of the Colonels. That's the difference between being 7 points and just 2 points, but it is a safety, so it's 31-23 Lions. Colonels add a field goal to make it 31-26. Look at Jaden Henry. Leg day, baby. Look at him just carrying Colonels down the field before he finally gets brought down, and then Jaden Henry puts it away. 14 yards on the touchdown, and for the first time since 2018, the River Bell Trophy stays with the home team in this series. Lions win it 38-23. They finish 9-1 in conference play, 2nd overall in the Southland Conference by virtue of Stephen F. Austin getting the win over Northwestern State. The Colonels end the year 4-8 overall, 4-4 in conference play. DiMaggio, 6 catches for 45 yards, but 3 of his 6 catches were for touchdowns. Shane Lee for the Colonels, 14 carries, 73 yards, and his 2 touchdowns. The Colonels finish at 5th place in the Southland Conference.